Hello, 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 my beloved souls. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining me again. So, I wanted to tap into the energy of the Twin Flame collective. A lot of my clients have been dealing with release and a need for closure, is coming up, and things that need to end to really be healed at this time. We have a full moon coming up in Aquarius on the 24th, I believe, universal time, and that's going to be a really intense energy. And full moons are always about releasing things, right? So everything that's been coming up for us really since like the beginning of the year, but also since this last new moon, like things that are triggering us, things that are getting under our skin, things that are kind of falling apart, things that we've lost focus on, right? Things that that we just had. Plus, we're moving into like the sun in Leo, which is really intense because Leos are about theatrics and standing out and also drama sometimes, right? So that intensity mixed with like the Cancer emotions and all the stuff that needs to be felt and healed with this really like vibrant, strong lion, right? Like fierce energy of Leo. So it's kind of like, all right, I was just feeling all this stuff, and maybe the stuff that I'm feeling, I didn't like it, right? It didn't feel so good. So maybe so all of these things that are coming up that are here for a reason, right? We got to feel it to heal it. And if things are triggering you, if things are getting under your skin, then you need to start looking at like, well, why is that bothering me so much, right? Like, why does that irritate me? Why is this person maybe get under my skin so much? Why do I feel so disempowered in this situation or with this person or whenever I'm in that area, right? And these are things that we need to start looking at. So, twins, obviously, right? Or if you're not in union yet, that's because things need to be healed individually so that you can come into a place of unconditional love of yourself in order to become one with your divine counterpart, right? Because they also need to be in a state of unconditional love in order to truly get into union, in order to take yourselves to the next step, right? Because divine feminine, divine masculine energy in the twin flame is about unconditional love, and the two people unconditionally loving themselves enough to move on and move up to the next level. I am so recording. It better be an emergency. What? I'll wait. No. What? Because I need to get back. Yeah, we have you. No. Okay. And don't come up again unless I call you. There's this dynamic between twins where if you're not in union yet, right? If you have been in union and you guys are maybe in separations because things are coming up that need healing, right? Either for your counterpart or for yourself. And actually, if things need to be healing on their end, then there's some healing that still needs to be addressed on your side as well, right? Because if all was in complete alignment, you would be together. So are you focusing your energy on the healing that your twin needs, or are you focusing your energy on the healing that you need in order to be in full and complete alignment with your divine self, thus in alignment with your counterpart? I can hold on to the bitterness and that, like, you can keep projecting it out there, but until you start looking at why this made you angry, why that comment got under your skin, like these are the things that need to be addressed. And with this Aquarius full moon coming in, these things are coming heavy to the forefront to be addressed, right? Maybe your twin is dealing with a karmic situation right now. And karmic situations aren't always people, although it could be another person they're dealing with. Maybe they're married or in a situationship, or maybe like there's children involved, right? Like, as much as we would love to just be like, oh, well, just get up and walk away, it's not always easy to dissolve a marriage. It's not always easy to dissolve, a relationship with your baby mother or baby father, because you know that they may be using the kids against you, right? It's not always easy to want to be loved by someone that is not within that realm, not in that culture, maybe not even of this, like, not of the opposite sex, right? Maybe it's a same sex situation, and now that's a whole nother thing for you. If it's race, it's a whole, like, there's so many aspects of it, and there's so much healing that needs to be done within each individual on all different levels. Like maybe you're focusing right now, your energies are on abundance, but it doesn't mean that like your relationship should be ignored or your health should be ignored or like your continued self-healing and self-love should be ignored. Like, yes, focus on your abundance and join that into your life, but don't forget about the other areas of your life, because if you start to forget, then are they going to be lacking? You know, like you're going to need strong within your own self-love and own self-worth, that you then can have all these different aspects of your life going on and you're not getting rocked by them, right? You're not getting rocked by what's going on in the dynamic of your twin, because you're understanding that you're doing your healing and they're also doing their healing. And that maybe the situation isn't about you, it's a projection onto you because they're really hurting at this time and maybe they're just not sure how to express it, right? Not everyone is good at communicating. Not everyone is good at especially sharing things from their heart or their past. Like there are people that I listen to talk all day long and they don't say shit. You know someone for years and not know anything about them. There are people that have a talent at speaking and not speaking about a thing, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna pull a card, my beautiful twin flames, and just tap into your energies, what this like full moon in Aquarius is gonna bring. It's gonna be intense, you know, we're moving into like the age of Aquarius. Well, we have moved into the age of Aquarius, we're still doing that. The energies of the planet are raising massively as we're heading into this Lions not sleeping, not, you're either like wanting to eat everything because you just feel like you need to fuel up, or like no appetite at all. You know, it's just like water, 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 and sunlight. You know, you're feeling like a little plant. But there's just like a lot going on. And as everyone's vibration is being raised, people are being triggered and activated and healed in different ways. So you may be seeing, sensing, or dealing with something right now, and you know, in this now moment, it might seem like it's that situation, but it's so much deeper. It's always so much deeper when we look at things, right? Look at the situation for what it is. Like, why is that bothering me so much? How come every time I talk to that person, they irk my nerves? Like, why is it anytime I'm in that area, I feel so uncomfortable? Like, these are the questions. We got to start asking ourselves these questions, like these why questions, to start going in and going deeper, and love, send them positivity, to hold space for them. But you need to do the work on yourself and elevate yourself. Because as you heal, your twin heals. So facts. All right. We keep shuffling. So thank you to my beautiful team of light for being here. Angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, guides, galactic star family, beings of the purest light and the highest vibration. Thank you to the Most High God for all these beautiful gifts that you have bestowed upon me and the collective. They come in for the Twin Flame Collective today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Chariot, forward motion. Things are moving ahead rapidly. Two of Wands, taking the next step, taking action, right? Coming into partnership, maybe with people of like-minded souls. Page of Wands, love it. Optimistic, enthusiastic, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? So we're coming into the Sun in Leo on the 22nd. So messages, opportunities, initiation. I love it. We'll pull two more. Yep. And here is Leo showing up. Beautiful energy, strength, power, right? King of the jungle. Ooh. And Eight of Pentacles. So grinding, working hard, right? Really just like honing your craft. So my beautiful, beautiful twin flames. So things are moving forward in the connection, right? There's a lot going on. And I love the fact that the Chariot is here as well as the Strength card, because they're both major arcana, right? So the Chariot moving forward, like optimism, just really just getting there, moving to the next level. I love it. And then it's time to take steps, right? Take action, like make a plan and step forward in it. And be optimistic about it, because that's what this card is. Optimism, right? The Page of Wands. Like, what is the energy that you're putting out right now? What is it that you truly desire? Where are you setting your heart's energy? What do you want for your connection? What do you want for yourself? What does your idea know everything? But take a step. Take a next step. Stop being scared. It's time to step forward, right? There's work to be done, right? But it's not like overbearing. It's like when you working on a project and you just feel so good at the end of it, right? When you see it, like, you know, you're getting the work, you're studying, you're doing the damn thing, and when you're done, you're just so happy. Like, this is the connection. This is the stuff within you. Like, do the work, because it's worth it. Like, going in, it's worth it. And 8 is also the number of abundance. Into you with this beautiful full moon of letting go of that which is no longer serving you, moving forward, right? Standing in your power, taking the next steps you need to be taking, doing the work, because healing requires work. It requires self-realization. It requires self-acceptance. It requires awareness. It requires, like, definitely requires strength, because you have to take a look at some parts of yourself in your life that are maybe not so comfortable. There's a lot of just there's a lot of anger here rising up within the collective right now as people are healing, because as all this beautiful light energy is being drawn in as well, it's pushing out the crap and the lies and the illusions and the fear energy that we've all been encapsulated in for so long. And so things are moving forward rapidly now. But as things are moving forward, you're going to get triggered, and so is your divine counterpart, right? And so this is the time to, like, tap into your energy, to, like, trust, to have faith, to be like, no, like, what do I want my divine health to look like, right? What do I want my home to look like? Stop and just take a look and just open yourself up to, like, people that get it. Like, call in your spiritual team, call in your soul team. Like, there are people out there that are going to get it, that are going to support you as you're doing this work, and as you're moving forward, and as you're taking the steps and taking the time to do the things you're doing. There's a reason there's 2 people in this card, right? Like, you're not in it alone. You have a ton of support with like, so your angels, your ancestors, like, there's so much support around you within the higher realms, and, like, call out to them, and they'll bring people to you also within standing in your power. And expect news, expect exciting news to come in. Like, you really need to tap into your heart energy and step out of the fear energy, and know that things are moving forward for you. Things are moving forward for you. And things are moving forward, and all of these things are happening to help empower and strengthen you, right? Don't get stuck in the should I or shouldn't I. No, look forward to your future optimistically, knowing that, yeah, the world is in your hands, and you can do whatever you want. And that's in every aspect of your life, not just with your twin, you know? All right, let me see that. All right, anything else for the twin stone? All right. Some of you shall be victorious. 6 of Wands, right? So standing in your victory, rewards, recognition. So yeah, you're doing the work. You're both doing the work. Sometimes we need to tap into the energy of, hey, let me celebrate where you're at and what you've been doing, instead of harping on where we've just come from and all that had happened before, right? Like, take the time to celebrate yourself, to celebrate how far you've come. Take the time to acknowledge you're aware about technology, you've made tough decisions, and maybe you've taken a leap of faith. Like, take the time to like look around and be proud of yourself in this moment. Be proud of how far you've come, because there's more to come. The Chariot is there. That means there's more stuff coming in, and it's gonna come in quickly. So stop right now. Smell the roses. Stand in your power. Open your heart. This energy is here to bless you. And we're releasing stuff. Why is that? If I take a whole bunch of shit out of my house, now I have room for what? A whole bunch of new stuff, right? So don't hold on to the blessings of your future that are standing here. Like, literally just wanting you to just like scoop them up. Reclaim your power. This Leo energy is going to come in for you, and it's going to be fantastic, and it's going to empower you, and you're going to be standing there. You're going to feel your power. You're going to feel like yourself again. You're going to feel like, yes, I can take on the world. Yes, I can do this. I can move forward. And all the cards are lining up for me. And it's going to take some work. But at the end, I will come out victorious. I love you. Have a dope twin flame Tuesday. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Later. That was nice. Thank you.